Never give up. Today is hard, tomorrow is worse, but the day after will be sunshine. This is a quote from Jack Ma. He is a prominent Chinese business person. Welcome to another episode. Yes, another fantastic episode of Monday Motivation with me, your host Marcus. On today's episode, we're going to talk about the 4 C's of success, okay? Now, I did not come up with the 4 C's of success, but you most likely have heard of the person who came up with the 4 C's of success. You've probably watched the channel, the movies that bear his namesake. You've probably been to parks that bear his name. So I'll just go ahead and share the 4 C's at the end of the video. I'll reveal who actually said them, okay? Yeah, make sure to watch the end of this video, okay? It's gonna help you out, for real. So here are the 4 C's. They are curiosity, confidence, courage, and consistency, okay? So now, why do you have to have these 4 things to be successful? Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know that success is primarily spiritual. It's about what's going on inside of you, things that you can't see. That's what I define as spiritual, things that you cannot see, okay? Now, curiosity, why is curiosity important in terms of being successful, okay? And I define curiosity as just wondering why things are the way they are. Why is the sky blue? How is a boat able to float? Things like that, okay? Now, curiosity is important because it opens your mind, it helps you to see more of the possibilities of life. Now, why is this important? Because when you're able to see possibilities, you can capitalize on the possibilities and opportunities that come your way. This is why being curious is important. You've got to think to yourself, and it's helpful to think to ourselves, hey, you know, is this thing going to make me, why is life the way it is? You know, I heard someone say that if you want to know how to do something, ask the question how. If you want to make money, ask the question why. Okay, why do people gravitate towards that? Okay, so curiosity is super important if you're going to be successful. Okay, next we're going to talk about confidence. Okay, confidence, I clearly define as believing in oneself. Okay, now this is one thing I learned about life, is that no one is going to believe in you until you believe in you. Okay, you gotta believe, okay? Faith, you gotta have faith if you're gonna win. You gotta have faith in yourself, faith in the Most High God, and faith in your fellow man. You gotta have a threefold faith if you're gonna be successful in life. I'm literally seeing this as I go throughout my life as the sun shines, okay? Now let's make, you know, your life beautiful as the sun shines over Seattle. I'm trying to do what I can to make the sun shine in your life, metaphorically, okay? So you gotta believe if you're gonna see your dreams come true, okay? Now, next thing I want to talk about is courage. All right, now if you watched my video about how virtue leads to wealth, I made it about, you know, probably 2 months ago. I talked about the 4 cardinal virtues: courage, justice, temperance, and prudence. And if you live your life by these 4 virtues, that you will see it go up over time. Over time, that's the key. Over time, you're not going to see immediate results in life. You want to be successful, it takes time, okay? Good things take time. Good relationships take time. Good businesses take time. Anything that is worth having is going to take some time. When I say time, I mean more than 6 months. It's not going to happen in the next 6 seconds, okay? So we're going to talk about courage, believing in yourself, all right? You got to believe. You can't be afraid. I define courage as showing up when the odds tell you not to. It's saying, you know what, I'm going to apply for this job even though nobody else is applying for it. No, they're not. The chance of me getting hired is slim. I'm going to, you know, do this thing I've always set out to do, even though my chances of success are slim than that, okay? You got to have courage. You got to believe. You got to have confidence in yourself to make it happen, okay? Because remember, if you don't believe, why should somebody else? And lastly, I want to talk about consistency, okay? Consistency. If you want to see big things happen in a short period of time, be consistent. That's kind of like the secret I've learned to life and getting stuff done, is being consistent. Like when I was in college, I used to study for like an hour a day for a certain class, 30 minutes a day for a certain class over 30 days, and that was like 900 minutes, however many hours that is. And it used to work. I used to just do it consistently, 30 minutes, just, you know, who doesn't have 30 minutes in their day? And so I was thinking to myself, okay, if I'm consistent, this will help me. And it's important to be consistent because that's how you build stuff, all right? You can't really build stuff in a day because you only have 24 hours in a day. No matter who you are, you only got 24 hours in an entire day. And so It's good to be consistent and to build and to keep building, not miss a day. The key is to not miss a day, okay? Most people are gonna miss that. Remember, if you're gonna be successful, you can't do what most people are doing. You gotta do something different. If you do it every single day, I mean every single day, you will reach wherever you're trying to go. And if you don't quit, you don't give up, okay? Now I'm gonna share with you the person who came up with these 4 C's, okay? It was Walt Disney, all right? Okay, it was Walt Disney. This guy has been successful by any measurable by any measurable statistic you can come up with, okay? Regardless of how you feel about Walt Disney, he has left his mark on the world. You cannot refute that. Nobody can, okay? Most people would love to have even 1% of the success that he had, okay? Now, I just say these things to help you and remind you, lastly, conclusion, that remember, success is spiritual. It's about what's going on. Curiosity, courage, consistency, and confidence. All these things are inside of a person, okay? They're all spiritual things that are going to help. Remember, wealth is spiritual, success is spiritual. It's about what's going on inside of you. It's not about what's going on outside of you. All of us focus on what's going on outside. If I change my clothes, if I change my hair color, I'll be successful. No, it's about changing what's going on inside, all right? Now, if you enjoy this video, please share with your friends and family. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday to help you get the life that you want. And as always, unsuccessful people make decisions based on their current situations, but successful people, a successful person, makes decisions based on where they want to be. Remember the 4 C's of success from Walt Disney: curiosity, courage, confidence, and consistency, all right? Now you have a good Monday, and think about these 4 things while you're working this week, okay? All right, bye.